It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Run roll!
Got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
I'm not trying to run you out of here, but I want to smoke me a cigar.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
You don't mind? You gonna stay here? That's not what I'm saying. I'm trying to be respectful. I don't have to try. I'm being respectful.
On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Run.
Mayfield looks to throw. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Mayfield down. There's a short one taken in by Otten. Down the left sideline. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Baker going to give it to Irving. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Throw it, Mayfield. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 15.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 15.
Good.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any steps. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. They'll go for a gain of 7. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Whoa.
And Barkley did not get there. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Go Silver, right?
They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Great. On anyone.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Hey, Silver. No touch. On anyone.
We're scoreless after 1. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
No touch.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's able to break out a run tackle, but then quickly brought down. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. Trying to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Good. Crowd left,
Hurts sets up to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it will look like a march to the end zone is in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
No touch. On anyone. Tiger Horn. No touch.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 38 yards. And the Eagles post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now it's 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they've been kept off the scoreboard in this first half, but here toward the end, they're trying to change that in one fell swoop. But that winds up incomplete.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing is Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Oh, shit.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And the Bucs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Regular.
Here's Mayfield. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Run.
Mayfield to throw it.
Wow. How I missed that coverage? I don't understand that.
To use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
What the fuck? Hold on, man. He was set. Good play, my boy.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the
That dude was sacked like a
Buccaneers have
motherfucker,
just
dog. I don't know how he
tied
got
the
that
game in the
pass
final
off.
seconds
Real
of the
talk.
half.
Oh, shit.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll throw now on the final play. Now Hurts is going to do himself, and he wisely will throw that one away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
Oh, shit.
Offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really all facets. This ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to the teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
From the gun, it's Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That is his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll work down inside the 45.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. From the 44, Hurts. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Yaya Diaby, he's the one who got in there. He gets the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Throwing on second and long. Hurts. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. That's Kalijah Cansey in to get him down.
He's known for his legs and his fancy footwork, but he's not getting much of a chance to use it either. The defense continued to hold the upper hand by bringing him down on that play.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And that one will skip out of bounds as the linesman will mark this thing right at the 15-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Irvin. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A 1st down and then some. 36 yards.
Talk about a momentum shifter right there. Tie game, 4th quarter. These are the plays that win you games. And now defensively, the question becomes, how do you respond?
On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Zach Boyd from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Mayfield looks to throw.
Whoa! Whoa! I see it. Oh, shit. I dropped to the tight end.
54 yards. And the Bucs strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlights.
That was fucking beautiful.
4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start out on the ground and shake it Barkley. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
This is it.
You're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep giving him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself.
Oh,
throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack.
That is a sack.
The defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp. Plug in this play. Exit pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. A run up the middle with Irving. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Zach Ball able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Here's Riley Dixon now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Riley Dixon now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. He'll look to throw. That one downfield for Dotson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Buccaneers have just about...
I ain't playing like fucking all week. I ain't played since fucking Sunday. Dang, man. Look at this shit. Man, what the fuck? They're fucking with that FIFA.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Up next, it's our main event between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Chicago Bears. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Josh Blackwell to return it. And he's brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Off the play fake, Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's complete to the rookie out of Missouri. And he's tackled for a 4th gain. Offense in the hurry-up here. They will go for it, Williams. That's caught. This is lovely. Big man showing up the yards. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Sent to return it. Here's Will Shipley. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Buying some time right. It's caught by A.J. Brown. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for the Eagles' first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponent starts the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Hurts now from the gun.
Come on, man. What the fuck?
Right as the ball does, and
Whoa, what the fuck going on? Yo.
Knocks it free.
I didn't do that. Did I do that?
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Now he's hit, hurts, fumbles. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. Well, they're going to face fourth down now, Brock, but hey, it could be a whole lot worse. Very early, a turnover there until that sideline safety.
Yeah, even if this drive is coming to an end, they'll get to do so now, Kate, on their own terms. Get that punter out there, hopefully give their defense a much better field position to defend from.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. Escapes the pocket.
What the? Yo! Nah, I quit. Fuck this shit. I quit. This bullshit. Fuck it. Yeah.